Now the name of your mother. Is very powerful. You know that is the most powerful name than all other names, the most powerful mantra. But you must know how to take it. With that complete dedication you have to take that name. Not like any other name. You know that in India when they take the name of Guru, they fold their ears for taking the name of the Guru. Means while taking the name, if I am making any mistakes, please forgive me. It means that. This mantra is a very powerful mantra. Only what you need is the dedication, the dynamite of dedication. Today I told Rita that all the daisies in England have fragrance now. She couldn't believe it. She said, I've never known that. On the contrary, I always felt that daisies had no fragrance and they were very funnily smelling flowers. I said, all right, these daisies you have just go and smell them. When she smelled it, she was surprised. The name. How subtle it is. They are the most fragrant flowers of England today. Just the name. Which means Nishkalanka, which means Nirmala, which means completely without any mala. What is this mala? Is this Maya? Without any Maya, Nihi, absolutely. The joy at the Sahasrara is called as Niranand since long, since ancient times called Niranand or Nirmalanand. So many call it as Nirmalanand or Niranand. That joy is the joy that you enjoy even when you get crucified. That joy you enjoy even when you are poisoned. Even on your deathbed, you enjoy that joy. That joy is Niranand. So be prepared for the second phase. You are in the front. It's very little time I need. But I need really people with steadfast wisdom and dedication. Steadfast. Even for a second it should not go this side or that side. Then we can progress faster. We can go ahead, fight the battle.
The other day I told you how to clean yourself, as your mother's name itself is Nirmala, and it contains many powers. This word is ni, which means not. Something that actually does not exist, but appears to exist, is called Mahamaya, the great illusion, and the whole world is like that. It is seen, but it is not true. If we are involved into it, we feel that it is the only thing we have to live for. Then we feel that economic conditions are unsatisfactory. Social and domestic conditions are bad. Everything around us is bad, and we are not happy about anything. The point is that everything you see around is illusion. You must remember, first of all, it is all nothing. If you have to establish ni, you have to tell yourself, whenever a thought comes, say it is not there. Another thought comes, say it is not there. You have to feel this again and again. Then you will understand the meaning of the word ni. The illusion that you see is not just the illusion, but there is something beyond that. So, the outlook should be, it is all that nothing, it is all false. Only Brahma is real, the rest is all false. You have to adopt this viewpoint everywhere in life. Then you will know what Sahaja Yoga is. What happens with most of the Sahaja Yogis after realization is that they think, now that we are realized we have Mataji's blessings, then why are we not prosperous? That means they think God is in the prosperity. So long as this witness state is not fully awakened within you, you have not followed the word ni, and also you have not practiced it. Suppose you are aware that you have not established ni within you, and even now you become sometimes emotional or egotistical, coercive or submissive, and feel sad about it. Then the state of being on ni is at the center of these extremes. You are neither in this state nor in that. This state can be best achieved in meditation. Just by following the idea of ni in your life, you will become nirvichar, thoughtless. That ni is common in all such words like nirvichar, thoughtless, nirankara, egoless. You establish it. And then you come into doubtless state. First become thoughtless, and then doubtless, nirvikalpa. then all your doubts go, and you know that there is some power that works. It works very fast and is all subtle. You will be amazed how it happens.
So the third state where he reaches, he gets the blessing of the word ni, ni. Ni is the first word of my name. But in Sanskrit, when you combine it with mala, then it becomes nirmala. But the word is nihi. Ni is shakes little. Ni. That means sheer. Or when a R is added to it. But the first ni means without, devoid, and nira means sheer. Like when you say Nirananda, Niran, sheer earth, sheer joy, Cabella, the only, there's nothing but joy. But this word is used, Nira, or ni, used in two forms as I told you. One for saying without or devoid of. The another form is the only, absolute. The absolute. So here the joy becomes nirana, absolute joy. Nothing but joy. It's complete freedom. So you have all kinds of joys. As I told you before, you have Swananda, the joy of the spirit. Then you have got Brahmananda, the joy of well-being. You have got Leelananda or Krishnananda, where you have the joy of the play. But when you reach the state of Sahasrara, It is Niranand, means sure, absolute. Though the name Nira is my name, it means absolute. So when you put such an adjective before anything else, it becomes absolute. Thus you become absolute. And when you are at that state of absolute, then there is no place for anything else to be there but yourself.
Let us consider the word La. It is Lalita's word. My second name is Lalita. It is the blessing of Devi. It is her weapon. When La, that is goddess, becomes Lalit, or when the Shakti becomes La, it which means active, that is when the vibrations rise within her, the vibrations which you are feeling on your palms. That Shakti is Lalita Shakti. It is full of beauty and love. When the power of love becomes active, it becomes La Shakti. She envelopes you from all sides. When she is active, what is the worry? What is your power? Can you make even one fruit from a tree? Leaf, fruit, you cannot make even a leaf or a root. Only La Shakti does all the work. The realization that you have got is also from this power. From this Shakti have come Ma Shakti and Ni Shakti. Ni Shakti is Shri Brahmadeva's power, Shri Saraswati Shakti. And in Saraswati Shakti, you must attain the qualities of Ni. Attaining Ni is becoming completely unattached. You must become completely unattached. La Shakti has love in it. She relates us to others. Word La comes in Lalam, Lavanya. Word La has a sweetness of its own, and you should impress others with it. You should use this Shakti while speaking to others. What should you do when this Shakti, the power of love, is spread everywhere in moving and non-moving things? You should leave all thoughts to the first power, because thoughts come from the first power. What should you do in the last power, that is, La Shakti? You should enjoy the bliss of love. How? By forgetting yourself. Has anyone measured how much one loves others? It should grow. How you enjoy it? Does it occur to you how much you love others? I always enjoy loving others. Feel how the love is flowing everywhere. I do not know whether you feel or not. I cannot understand much about human beings, but I feel how the love is flowing all over, like a musician who forgets himself in his own melodies and feels how his music is flowing everywhere. Similarly, love must flow without any interruption. That is, you should achieve Lalam Shakti, which is the power of vibrations. That is Lalita Shakti. Therefore, you should first achieve Lalita Shakti. You must first find out how you view others. Some people of low category look at others with an idea to steal something or to get some benefit. There are some who are interested in finding other people's faults. I do not know what pleasure they get, but they keep looking for others' shortcomings. This way they become aloof and then suffer. Only man can teach how to invite troubles. It is not possible for me. How glad am I to meet you all. should use Lalam Shakti in such a way that you should go into thoughtlessness while looking at another person. That person also will then become thoughtless. Hence, I ask you to do Bandhan. It is helpful to do Bandhan to Ni Shakti and La Shakti, which is transferring La Shakti into Ni Shakti. If we are getting any thought, we must tell ourselves that we are throwing dirty things into the Ganges of God's power. With this attitude of mind, our La Shakti, the power of love, will remain absolutely clean, and we will enjoy that cleanliness.
I know who are progressing in dedication and devotion. I have seen people improving so much. You need not face me, you need not see me. In person I need not be there. It's all in the all-pervading power. That's all my light, which knows each and everything about you. And only through your bhakti, through your devotion and dedication, you can achieve me. My achievement is the complete manifestation of your divine power. It's very simple, made so simple. I am only pleased by people who are simple, innocent, who are not tricky, who are loving, affectionate to each other. It's very easy to please me. When I see you loving each other, talking good of each other, helping each other, respecting each other, laughing aloud together, enjoying together each other's company, I get my first blessing, first joy. Try to love each other in dedication to, because you are all my children, created out of my love. I am what I am, I have been that, I will be that. I am not going to grow any more or less. This is an eternal personality. It is now for you to get out of me whatever is possible, to make the best use of your birth in these modern times. To grow to your full maturity. To be able to work out the complete design that Divine wants to do through you. As soon as the dedication starts, you become dynamic. Clinging on to that,
Word Ma, which is between Ni and La, is very interesting. Ma is the word of Mahalakshmi. Ma is the power of Dharma, righteousness, and also the power of our evolution. In Ma Shakti, you have to comprehend, assimilate, and get mastery. For example, an artist conceives the idea of his creation with his La Shakti. He makes it with his Ni Shakti and then uses Ma Shakti to bring it in conformity with his idea. At every stage he checks whether it agrees with his idea and tries to improve if it does not. He does that again and again. This is Ma Shakti. That is, if something is not good, do it again, once, twice, and so on. This job of improving involves efforts. We have to improve ourselves also. But for this, the evolution would have been impossible. God has to make enormous efforts. We have to accomplish Ma Shakti and preserve it. If it is not done, other two powers fall off, because this power is the center of gravity. So you should be at the center of gravity. And the center of gravity is Ma Shakti of our evolution. Other two powers will become active in you only when you grow along the power of evolution. But you must fully understand and develop Ma Shakti.
In the first era of Sahaja Yoga, you needed to see me in person. You needed to see me in person.
Dans la première période de Sahaja Yoga, vous aviez besoin de me voir en personne.
As we say in Sanskrit, Dheya is the target. You wanted the target in front of you.
Vous vouliez...
Huh?
No, I cannot say target, Shri Mataji.
But see, there's no word in English.
Vous vouliez
Dheya.
me voir en face de vous.
Whatever is to be achieved.
Vous vouliez avoir le but en face de vous.
Because there's no word in English language. What to do? So now, when you wanted that all the time, and you felt happy, secure, joyous, when you had that in person before you.
Vous vouliez cela tout le temps devant vous et vous êtes senti heureux, joyeux, en sécurité. Lorsque vous avez eu cela, ce but ultime devant vous sous les yeux.
Then, in the second era, now, you will not desire so much that mother should be there. You will take it over from me.
Dans la seconde période, vous ne désirerez pas tellement que je sois là en personne. Vous vous occuperez vous-même de ce qu'il y a à faire.
This is the divine desire I am telling you about.
C'est le désir divin dont je vous parle.
And you have to work on that from today onwards.
Et à partir d'aujourd'hui, il vous faut vous développer et opérer selon les lignes de ce désir divin.
I am with you, you know that. But need not be in this body because I don't know if I exist in this body or not.
Je serai avec vous, vous le savez, mais peut-être pas dans ce corps. Et je ne sais pas moi-même si j'existe dans ce corps ou pas.
But once this desire starts working, you will see tremendous miracles happening.
Mais une fois que ce désir se développe en vous, vous verrez des miracles extraordinaires se manifester.
When the child is born to a mother, automatically she gets milk.
Quand l'enfant naît, automatiquement la mère a du lait.
So the nature is so connected with the whole thing. In your divine desire also it is connected.
La nature est si intégrée. Et de même, nous devons être intégrés avec ce désir divin.
And it is very evident when you are a divine person.
Et lorsqu'on est une personnalité divine, c'est très évident.
So you may find me anywhere. You are walking on the street, suddenly you might find Mataji walking with you.
Vous pouvez me trouver partout. Peut-être que vous marchez dans une rue et brusquement vous verrez Shri Mataji marcher avec vous.
So this is the second era we have started, and you should not be shocked if you see me sitting on your bed and putting my hand on your head.
C'est la deuxième période de Sahaja Yoga qui a commencé. Il ne faut pas que vous soyez choqués si, une fois qu'on rentrait du travail, vous me voyez assis sur votre lit et mettre ma main sur votre sahasrara.
Or you may see me in the form of Christ, walking into your room.
Ou bien vous pouvez me voir dans la forme du Christ entrant dans votre chambre.
Or as Sri Rama.
Ou vous pouvez me voir en tant que Sri Rama.
That has to happen.
Ceci doit se produire.
So you should be prepared. What a nice combination of so many people of various countries singing the praise of the goddess. The whole atmosphere is really vibrant, and it's such a great future which has come really sakshat today, which I have dreamt of. In my childhood I used to dream of this. Today it's before me. I'm very grateful to you.
Shri Mataji, we have also dreamt to be before you in our childhood. We have also dreamt to be before you in our childhood.
They have also dreamt to be before you in their own childhood.
Yes, I know. I know that, but I thought you are all lost. How will I meet you? And the whole dream has come true today. And my father used to ask me, what do you dream? I said, I want to meet all the seekers of the world. That's what I want, all over the world, all the nations. He said, how will you do it? I said, I'll manage somehow. I was a very little girl. And then he said, what should you give? What should I give you for yourself? What do you want? I said, I need one hut and a very big field of sugar cane. So he said, what will you do with the sugar cane? I said, from one sugar cane you can make 10 sugar canes. That's how I'll make many, many sugar canes. So he never used to understand what I was trying to say to him. And I told him that as there are stars in the sky, I have lots of friends in this whole world. They are all lost now. And a day will come when I'll meet them, all of them. Definitely I'll meet them. That's what I'm feeling now, what I had told my father. And that out of one I'll create 10, and out of 10, 100, and out of 100, thousands. That's what it is happening today. I used to think this little girl of 5-6 years, what is she dreaming about? But he knew something about me very much. I always said that I hope your dream will come true one day. So now you know me and I know you. We have to make more efforts to get so many there are still out of those stars which are lost. We have to find them out, bring them here. I want to know all of them. I want them to know me too. This is our work. This we have to do.
Very emotional Sahaja Yogi is not good. Similarly, very busy Sahaja Yogi is also not very good. One should activate one's power of love and see how it has worked so far. Suppose I follow certain method, but even in that every time I do something different. You must have seen that every time I come out with something new, some new method. If this does not work, try some other thing. If that also does not work, do something else. Nobody should fix his method. You rise in the morning, apply vermilion, pay obeisance to Mataji. That is all mechanical. It is not living process. In living process, you should find out different new methods. I always give the example of the root of a tree. It penetrates deeper and deeper into the soil, circumventing the obstacles. It does not fight with them, and it would not have been able to hold the tree without the obstacles. Hence the problems are necessary, because you cannot progress without the problems. The power that teaches you how to overcome these problems is Mahashakti. Therefore, it is Mahashakti, that is, Mother's power. For that, first thing required is wisdom. The first letter from any real name, Mataji, is Ma, that is Mother. And this work has been done only by Mahashakti within me. That was not possible if only La Shakti and Ni Shakti were there. I have come with all the three powers, but Mahashakti is on top. You have seen that Mahashakti is Mother's power. It must be proved that she is our Mother. Will you accept if someone comes and says, "I am your mother"? You won't. Mother must be proved. You think at home how to activate these three powers and use them. Ni Shakti should give all the beauty and gravity to your homes. You should devise new ways and means of contacting the people. These powers should be used to propagate Sahaja Yoga. For their proper use, your Ni Shakti, that is, the power of action, should be very strong. Albeit, you must have main La Shakti, that is, the power of love. But La Shakti is to be activated with Ni Shakti. But if one way does not work, find some other way. Try first red and yellow. If it does not suit, take red and green. And if that also does not help, do something else. It would be wise not to be adamant. An adamant man cannot do anything in Sahaja Yoga. All that you want to do is to spread Sahaja Yoga, then try different ways. I agree to do what you insist on because I know that human beings are not like me. You can never tell what an obstinate person will do. You should not allow him to grow to an extreme. I know all of this from Ma Shakti. But you should not insist on particular things. Mataji does not insist. Whatever is there, you should accept. Whatever you do, you should have in mind that you are doing an important work. I have no desire. There is no La Shakti, or Ni Shakti, or Ma Shakti within me. There is nothing. I even do not know that I am these powers. I only witness all the play. When the life is changed like this, there will be Siddha Sahaja Yogis among human beings. That is, those who have complete mastery over Sahaja Yoga. So far they have not become Siddhas. You have to achieve the mastery. Siddha Sahaja Yogi is the one who becomes completely one with God and wins him over. He has to do everything for that. I am now going. After that, it is to be seen how and where you use your mastery.